Somebody order a sandwich and leave? Somebody order a sandwich and leave?
Some guy named Jeff ordered this. I'm trying to find him. Some guy named Jeff ordered this. I'm trying to find him. Did you order something?
Not yet.
Oh, do you want me to come over?
Wait till the line goes down and you're not going to. Okay. When you're finished with everybody in intermission, up. I work in the orchard.
That wasn't you. That was
Grilled cheese tomatoes on rye. Do I have a choice of cheese?
Oh yeah, that it varies. So
Okay. If there's provolone, I'd like provolone.
Okay.
If not, American.
okay.
Thank you.
Folks, the second set is about to start. I want to remind you, we have a big tub here for donations for Arthur's Market. So if you have not donated yet, please do. This bowl will be over on the bar over by the kitchen, okay? Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This benefit is a great success.
Go Union! Hey, sir, I just want you to be aware that I'm here with a camera.
I didn't realize you were.
That's okay. Not started yet.
How's the TV show going?
Its lighting is dark, I'll tell you that. And I think
Make it brighter.
after,
Want me to make it brighter?
Oh, if you can, definitely.
I'll do it.
Especially once the sun went down. Oh, that's much better. After they're all over, I want to do you with your speech again because there was a little problem in the very beginning and I'm not sure I got it.
You want me to do the speech over?
At the end, we'll just do it over again so we can...
In front of nobody? I'll do it now before the second set.
Oh, all right.
Put on my shirt. I should do it in front of the camera, right? I can't even button it. It's out of control.
Do you want me to button it for you?
Good evening and welcome to a very special place, Arthur's Market and Historic Coffee House. When this market first opened, George Washington was President of the United States. That's how old this market is. Tonight is a benefit for Arthur's Market because it's fallen on hard times in recent years since Arthur passed away 7 years ago. If you heard the speech before, it's because the camera wasn't working when I gave the speech the first time. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank the Union College Jazz Ensemble. You're also wonderful. There is a donation tub up in the kitchen if you want to make a donation, but I think everybody already has. Please enjoy the show and give a warm welcome to Tim Olson and the Union College Jazz Ensemble.
Thank you. We're glad to be here, having a lot of fun, eating some good food, drinking some interesting drinks, brightly colored. Anyway, we got a small set of music to continue our evening. This first tune, some of you older people might know. There used to be a cartoon, Barney Google and Snuffy Smith. Do you remember that one? This is a tune called Barney Google. It was kind of a pop song in the 1920s, 1930s, and I'm sure some people can sing it. Barney Google, all right? So you're going to hear trombones kind of imitating, Barney Google had a pet donkey or mule or something like that. We got mule noises, and we also get flip-flops from the drum set. All kinds of interesting stuff happening in this chart. This is a chart I found on the internet, and you can get some great old music from the internet. That's where we get a lot of our historic charts. Public domain. Here comes Barney Google. Don't forget the repeat. Yes. You forgot the repeat. You're sure? Super exaggerated dynamics. Remember, it's intro, A, B, B, C, and back to B for the third ending, flat last. Alright. Step time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Next up is a piece called James. They're very excited because the term is almost over. This piece is called James, written by guitarist Pat Metheny and keyboard player Lyle Mays to celebrate James Taylor. So it's got kind of an easy rock feel, and I think you will enjoy it. It's got a great kind of a mellow sound to it. All right, guys. One, two, three, up. Thank you. That was Warren Thompson on the soprano sax again, and Max Kaplan on the piano. We're bringing Jessica Rivets back up here to sing a tune written by Juan Tizol for the Duke Ellington Orchestra, written for Duke Ellington, called Perdido. This particular version comes to us from a recording Sarah Vaughan playing with Count Basie, a very great album. And we're always looking for great stuff for our singers to do, and I've had this CD a long time, and I thought it would work out well. We get to hear some interesting scat soloing from Jessica, but this is Perdido, Jessica Rivets.
There's a lot of stuff.
That was awesome. We got another one from Jessica right now. This is a tune you've heard from a lot of different artists, most recently Michael Bublé, although originally written by Newley and Rick Hughes from the Roar of the Grease Paint, Smell the Crowd. This is Feeling Good.
Yeah.
Some people still need music on this.
We're having paperwork issues.
Okay.
Remember we start off with the piano? Just the piano.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace and take none, that's what I mean. And the whole world stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of a pine, you know how I and I'm feeling good.
She's a senior, she can take it. We're going to bring up our other outstanding female vocalist, Dominique Reed. And again, our singers come in and they give us some great suggestions about pieces they'd like to do, and we see if they work or don't work. And one singer Dominique recommended we would try out is Amy Winehouse. And this is a tune, kind of a, sounds like a 60s girl group kind of a tune called Valerie.
So the intro is 4 bars, right? It's like 4 bars from 4 bars. Keep it really light.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things that what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your gentleness and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Thank you. I'll just steal that. Thanks. So we got one more vocal from Jessica Rivets, and this is the Stevie Wonder piece, Sir Duke. And again, we're called Union College Jazz Ensemble, but we have very wide-ranging definition of what jazz is. Basically, it's popular music from about 1875 to the present day, and we've done a wide variety of stuff: ragtimes, cakewalks, etc. Again, stuff we get off of eBay or Library of Congress or all kinds of sites where we buy music, just ridiculous music we get. And we like rhythm and blues. We haven't done much hip hop, but we may head in that direction in the future. We love Miles Davis, etc., etc. But this is Jessica doing Stevie Wonder. 2. 1, 2, 3.
Music is a world within itself, in a language we all understand. With an equal opportunity for all to sing and clap their hands. Because a record has rules, don't mean it can be true. But you can tell early a letter A when the people start to flow. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over. They can feel Music knows it isn't always well. We're gonna see things like just like this. And here it comes. Years and years and not allow us to forget. Now they make each other's passion grow when the king of all servants. And with a voice like color ringing out, there's no one thing to do.
Thank you. We got one more tune left for you tonight. What's that? We have one more tune left for you, but I'd like to introduce the band so we can find out a little more about these people. Let's see. Starting way down here on our saxophones, we have Jess Sanford. Warren Thompson. Samantha Griffiths. Bill Kretschmer. Adam Weiss. Jason Lemner. And Jason is a graduating senior who will be graduating in a couple weeks, and I'm told he's looking for a job and hanging around the Capital District. So he's a psychology major, and you know software and whatnot. So see him afterwards and give this kid a job. We have Shauna Lefebvre. And on flute, we have Ben McGaffin. Starting over here, in our brass section, we have Art Duncan on trombone. We have Steve Hobridge. We have Kaylin Hansen. And we have Jeremy Smith. And Jeremy also is a graduating senior. He had an interesting hobby, or I'm going to call it passion. He ran a Union's pep band, which you probably heard during all those awesome hockey games. And I'm told he's going to UConn in Storrs, Connecticut, and you're going to study physics. So give him a job in about 4 or 5 years, I would say. Get back in touch. French horn, we have Jessica Rivets, also a great singer. And Jessica's also a senior, and she's going to Albany Med in just a couple weeks. Let's see, our trumpet section, we have Jared Ducasse. We have Will Stearns. And we have Sid Zach. On drums and all kinds of crazy percussion, we have on the back page, Ian Lowers. We have Sam Walsh. Walker Barnes. Sitting in with us on bass is Pete Twigo. He's not a Union student, he's a ringer, but you probably have heard him down at the Stockade Inn, or where else do you play? He used to play at the Justin's. Justin's isn't Justin's anymore, but where else have you been playing? All the local gym joints, he says. For those of you who are 21 or over. On piano, we have Max Kaplan. On guitar, we have Zach Ratner. And over there in the corner is Dominique Reed. I didn't think so. Zach, you're graduating too, they tell me? I wrote it down wrong, I know. It must have been a misunderstanding of the credits or something. What are you doing next year? Where are you going to be?
New York City.
Any of you who have friends in New York City?
Music and history.
Music and history. This kid is up. So let's see, I'm Tim Olson, Associate Professor of Music at Union, and I can tell you a few interesting things. I'm teaching my history jazz class in the fall, and as part of that I have a 4-concert series. If you go to our website's too complicated to explain, I don't remember it also. Go to union.edu and type in music, and you will find us with concert calendars, bios, lists of classes, etc., etc. For those of you who are involved in the UCall program, I'm also teaching a history of jazz class for UCall in the fall, and that kind of is meant to correspond with the class I'm teaching the undergrads. And again, there's a 4-concert series which is free and open to the public. It will be taking place on selected Mondays around lunchtime. I think Pete Twigo might be playing with me on those. We'll find out. But I have a big band that comes and plays. I have a Dixieland group that comes and plays. I have a bebop, Charlie Parker, Miles Davis group that we do more modern sounds. And those are free. We get to talk about music, etc., etc. So those are really enjoyable. Also, we feature some students in our big band also. So that is it, and we're going to close up our show. Again, also thanks to Richard for all his work, both down the street at Moon and River. Again, we played down there last year, and that was pretty hysterical because we fit about 3 people in there besides the band. Extra hysterical. But we're really grateful to Richard for what he's doing down here in the Stockade. And we're going going to close up with a piece called Tank, which is from a show called Cowboy Bebop. And if you watch Comedy Central, if you watch Cartoon Network at like 2 in the morning, you probably have heard this music. If you don't, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm going to close up with Tank, and I think you will enjoy it. Again, it features Warren on the alto, really wailing on this one. There's a red knob in the lower right hand corner. There's a red knob in the lower right hand corner.
Yeah, I got it. We're definitely.
1, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. all we got. We'll see you all.